Hello Capricorn, welcome to a bonus love reading. We're going to be looking at how your person is currently thinking or feeling about you. What are their true intentions or next actions towards you? And what do you need to know? Anything that maybe you're not aware of, any hidden factors? We're going to be looking at all of that today. As always, this is meant to be a general love reading, so it will not resonate with every Capricorn watching. So take what resonates for you, what applies to your situation, and leave the rest. Or you can also check out your other placements, your moon, your rising sign, if you want to get more insight. I'll have all of the playlists for each sign linked in the description box, so you can check that out. So let's jump right in. Spirits, angels, guides for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know about the person they are dealing with at this time? What are they thinking or feeling about Capricorn? What are they thinking or feeling about Capricorn? I regret what happened. Okay, got some regrets here. This has been a very common theme for the Capricorn readings lately. What else do we need to know for Capricorn? What else do we need to know for Capricorn? What are their energies, thoughts, feelings towards Capricorn? What do we need to know about what they're thinking, feeling towards Capricorn? Oh, what are they thinking, feeling towards Capricorn? Deep regret. Wow. 2 cards about regret. So message is very clear so far. Again, this will not resonate with everyone. Do not try to make this story fit if it's not for you. If the reading doesn't resonate this week, you can always check the reading I posted last week or check your other placements. What else do we need to know for Capricorn? What do we need to know about this person who feels so bad for what happened? What are they thinking, feeling about Capricorn? What are they thinking, feeling about Capricorn? By the way, these are all my oracle decks. If you're interested in them, they're linked in the description box. What are they thinking, feeling about Capricorn? Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me, Capricorn. I regret not taking action sooner. I'm not playing around here, guys. The energy is the energy. It's very clear. There is this is like the regret struggle bus here for this person. Whatever Capricorn, whichever Capricorns, I guess I should say, I'm connecting with, this is someone that regrets what happened and probably played, I can't talk, a major role in what went down. Tell me more for Capricorn. What do we need to know about this person's energies, thoughts, feel? I mean, we kind of already know, but you know, what else do we need to know for Capricorn? What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know for Capricorn? What do we need to know about this person's intentions, thoughts, feelings towards Capricorn? Let's see. In what they're thinking or feeling currently, we have Queen of Cups reverse, Page of Swords. In what you need to know, we have the Fool, okay, and 5 of Pentacles, okay. I heard free of this pain, I want to be free of this pain. Is that a Toni Braxton song? Okay, and then their next actions, true intentions, we have the Queen of Wands reverse, the Knight of Wands. Wow, okay, so opposites here pretty much, because the Queen of Wands, what she wants, she gets. She's very bold and she makes things happen. So I'm not sure why she's reversed here with the Knight of Wands. We'll have to see. I almost get a foot and mouth syndrome here. I'm not sure why I'm picking that up. It's they kind of want to do something so badly that they might not do it well. The Fool, 5 of Pentacles. I feel like this person wants to be free of this struggle, free of the regret that they feel, wants a new beginning, that kind of energy. They want to talk with the Page of Swords. I feel like they are watching you or keeping tabs on you and heartbroken at where they're at. I'm literally picturing someone outside in the snow looking in and they want to be where you are, but they're outside. What's at the bottom of the deck? Two of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so this person could be making some sort of decision, no longer juggling or trying to do 2 or 3 things at once. Sometimes that card can mean that someone's undecided. Can I get some insight into these energies, please? Can I get some insight, please, for Capricorn regarding this person and their thoughts or feelings towards Capricorn? What do we need to know? Okay, so let's start here with this Page of Swords. What's this Page of Swords about? What is the Page of Swords here? 9 of Swords. Yeah, this is like remorse, regret, sleepless nights. Tell me about the Page of Swords. Stressed out. Yeah, 8 of Swords. This person is really in their head about you. I almost get like, you know, my hands are tied. I wish I could be there with Capricorn. I don't know what to do with what I feel. Tell me more about the Page of Swords. Oh my God, the Tower. Yeah. It's like they're stressing over the Tower that happened. Tied up, stuck, overthinking, stress over what happened. I don't see this person talking though. So I think this Page of Swords is more observing. Maybe they said something that they can't take back, or they said something that really hurt you, or vice versa. Because, you know, foot and mouth syndrome I picked up over there. So someone that maybe shouldn't have said what they said. Tell me about the Fool and the 5 of Pentacles. Tell me about the Fool and the 5 of Pentacles. 7 of Wands, 10 of Wands, yikes. Tell me about the Fool and the 5 of Pentacles. I mean, look at the cards that I'm putting down to clarify. Can I get one more, please, for the Fool and the 5 of Pentacles? 6 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this person's thinking, you know, how can I have success? How can I give to this again? How can I even things out, balance things out? Chariot at the bottom of the deck, Cancer energy. You know, what move do I need to make here? Can I visit? Should I visit Capricorn? Can I visit? Maybe I should just see them. What can I do? Yeah, look at this, 3 of Swords after that. I feel it's like, you know, they're hurting bad. I don't know what this person did, but it was bad enough for them to feel all of this regret. And I feel too, like for some of you, I don't think this person shows it. I think this is internal and they're not dealing well with it. I feel like also here, it's like when it comes time to take action, it's almost like out of desperation, you know? Like it's not planned very well. Because I feel like there's resistance here. You've probably blocked them or cut off communication or have moved on with your life or something like that. Tell me about the Queen of Wands reverse with the Knight of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands reverse with the Knight of Wands? Why is the Queen of Wands reverse with the Knight of Wands? Queen of Pentacles. I feel like that's you, Capricorn. Why is the Queen of Wands reverse with the Knight of Wands? Let me get some insight. Death, Scorpio energy. Yep. So what I'm getting here is like your person feels they have no other option because something has drastically changed or ended here. Scorpio energy with Death. Can I get one more for the Queen of Wands reverse with the Knight of Wands? Can I get some insight? One more, please, Spirit, for Capricorn. The Hermit, Virgo energy. Three of Cups, Two of Swords, Seven of Swords. So this person could have been unfaithful, or there might have been a situation where another person was involved. I think they're thinking about what's happened. I feel like they're stuck, and it's leading them to make the wrong choice, because this person feels like they literally have no other option. And I think they're not choosing the best course of action here with the Seven of Swords. And I don't know why. And it's almost like it could go both ways, or it could go in two different ways here. Like their intention could be, okay, I really want to get together with Capricorn. We need to meet up. We need to talk. This is how I feel I can get Capricorn back. This is how I feel I can have a reunion. And then, you know, it's like, I have no other choice but to do this, right? That's the first thing. The first like energy I'm picking up here. But the second one I'm picking up here with the Three of Cups is like, this person needs to step out on someone else or screw over someone else in order to do what they want to do here. And they're thinking about this with the Hermit. In both of those scenarios, this person's thinking about what they need to do, because something has shifted here. And I feel almost like this person has lost control of the narrative of the situation. They have serious regrets because of the consequences. And so I feel like there were some serious consequences here. This is not a reading where you are still together, or where you forgave this person, or you swept something under the rug. No, I think this is a reading about someone that, you know, there have been consequences that have been big enough to have this person have so much regret. And now they're focused on trying to make this right. But this was a tower. This was a huge situation. There might have been a complete ending here, you know, and it's not so simple. And I feel like this person, they're out in the cold. They're not, I don't think they have the same access they used to, or the same power they used to. Maybe you've lost all trust in this person. And so the same ways of approaching you, the same phrasing or communication or tactics that they used in the past, maybe are not working at all now. And of course, this would make anybody desperate. So let's see what guidance we have from Spirit here. Any guidance, messages, please, for Capricorn. Any guidance, messages, advice, please, for Capricorn. All that glitters is in gold. Yep, not everything is as it seems. I think there was a big thing with deception here, or something that someone did where it was like it wasn't who you thought they were. Like you realized that you didn't know who you were dealing with. Bottom of the deck, we have Don't Look Back. All right, well, that's what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed this short and sweet bonus reading. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button, subscribe, so you could see more readings from me. If you'd like to leave a comment to share how it resonated, or just say hello, feel free to leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. And I will see you all in another video very soon. Take care.